Okay.
Please tell me. Does that pique your interest?
Oh, of course it does.
Pardon my curiosity. Would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Ink. Tell us just ink. We'll name the protagonist later, okay?
Most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
I'm gonna break the fourth wall.
It's a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story untold.
That's so cool.
Or to put it another way, it's a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so foreign?
We're getting onto the hours, so of course you get invested.
If indeed you wish to cross the whole world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it powerless creation?
Okay, so what he's trying to say is actually super. I wouldn't say extremely valuable, but what he says is kind of important because he's like, yo, this world is going to be a fantasy, this is a story for you, this is just a game you're playing. But even if you're playing this game, are you not involved in the story? Don't you care about his denizens because they're made of creation, right? And that's thing he says, which is super important. Like, if it's something you imagine, does it mean it doesn't matter? And I don't agree, because we're about to play this for 100 hours.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. It's incapable of affecting the reality.
If it's a game, you can learn story through the game, you can learn lessons through the game, you can grow as a person playing this game. You never know. You never know.
This must be believe. I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy
Sorry.
a desire to make the world better than it is, then hope can be made manifest. Thus change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality.
It's beautiful, dude. It is beautiful.
Story not to unfold before me. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
But the best thing about this plot, or what he's saying, is to a certain degree, he was saying that his world is mere fantasy to us, but to him, our world is mere fantasy. So if you're not necessarily invested in his world, how can he justify being invested in yours? And it's kind of a cool concept because, again, you're breaking the fourth wall.
So, let this tale.
But then you see the name, and the name is Scheming Man. Scheming, I don't believe scheming can be. I don't believe scheming can be positive. I wish I reward mode for only. You know what? Let's do normal. Let's do normal. I don't know about the game. I don't know if it's considered hard. I don't know. Usually, Persona game and themselves are kind of hard. But this is not a Persona. This is the same studio. Yes. Ooh, baby. My main character.